Right, g'day guys, and we're right back where we left off. It's morning 4 of a 7-day trip up here in the west coast tops of New Zealand. For the next 4 days, we're going to be hunting, camping, and surviving here up at our camp setup. It's going to be absolutely incredible. We've seen some unreal animals. The views are insane. We're expecting some pretty poor weather. Let's get into it. If you haven't already and you need some context on what we're actually doing, check out our most recent video on Weekend Mish. If not, we'll do our best to explain it, and we're going to take you along with us on this entire hunt. This is a quick look at our campsite. What do you reckon, mate? Give us a quick tour, 2-second tour.
Tour, TP. 4 people sleeping in here, 2 people sleeping in this tent, storage tent over here, tarns, ice everywhere. Wow!
Alright, and as much as we would love to take you through our morning routine, we've just spotted 2 incredibly high quality animals. So our plan this morning is to put a stalk in on these animals that we've been watching for the last 2 or 3 days even. Yep. Come along with us. This could be a hunt for the ages.
Let's go hit it.
Now, if you watched the episode before, you would have seen that there are 6 of us. So it's myself, of course, there's Tomo, there's obviously Riley over there, there's Yichel Yeen, Albert, and then Billy, who's over glassing. So 6 blokes, 7 days. 4 to go. It's going to be epic. All right, so the boys are leaving camp and we're heading over to what we call our glassing point. Now, glassing means pretty much looking for animals through binoculars or spotting scopes, and our glassing point is a high vantage point just close to camp where we've set up a couple chairs and the boys have been looking. All right, the boys are straight into it. Hopefully we can pull something off today. This is going to be a really exciting hunt. So, for those of you who don't know, the animal that we're hunting here predominantly is called a Himalayan tahr. Now, Himalayan tahr were introduced into New Zealand in the early 1900s from Nepal and parts of India. Now, Himalayan tahr are a mountain goat species, and they are absolutely stunning. Upon introduction into New Zealand, they really got out of control and their numbers went ballistic. So they do create a few issues and imbalance in New Zealand's native flora and fauna. However, we still love them as a hunting resource, and we do our best to manage them and implement some conservation amongst the game here. Although there may appear to be a lot of animals here, in comparison to a lot of parts of the country, it's a fairly okay population density. As such, we are currently targeting trophy animals, which is bull tahr over 8 years of age. And towards the end of the trip, we will do our best to take out a couple of nannies. Now, another wee factor about this hunt is that we're trying to run the thermals. Now, the thermals are essentially when hot air rises and cool air comes down the face, which happens when the sun hits and when the sun goes away. Now, being a morning hunt, we're trying to race against the sun before it hits, and our scent would start to be lifted up the valley and up towards where these animals are. So we're hoping we can get in position before that happens.
One thing to always think about when you're stalking an animal is always being very rifle safe. So never ever having your rifle loaded or anything right up until you're about to shoot. So when you're making the stalk, everything like that, your rifle's always safe. Always double check it. You can never check it too many times. Just always keep that rifle safe. Alright, so we're getting pretty close now, so it's time to enter full stealth mode. So we're going to go very slow, try and keep low, and really think about our route. We're at about 700 from them, so they could very easily see us from here, so really got to take our time now.
Yeah, Roger, we've just spotted the bull as well, and all clear. We're going to make a move in now.
Go get him, boys.
Touch base soon. Right, the boys are just getting to our shooting position now, and we're all just going to start setting up. Here are the lads coming in. The animals are scattered through here quite a long range, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we've just got to our shooting position, and we can
can see the stag better, but we can't see the bull. Now the boys on the radio back up top have told us that the bull's still there bedded. So we're just going to have to wait him out and hopefully he stands up sometime soon. But we're in a very good position. We're about 420 yards. So it's a long shot, but we've got these rifles and they're well within their range, so it's perfect. Alright, so the big bull's just stood up. He's looking really nice. Now the boys are just trying to get their rest nice and stable. So they can hopefully pull one off.
You got him.
Yeah. Right, you ready to go?
Just wait for a second. Go broadside. You will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly.
Go again.
He's coming out.
He's gone over the back.
Are they both misses?
Yeah, I think so.
That's the little one?
That's the little one.
Alright, so shots were fired. Now we're a little uncertain of the outcome, so we're going to climb up in there, going to assess the situation, look for any sign of a hit, and then we're going to re-watch the footage kind of over and over and then make a final decision. It is a shame. We do want to lethal shot animals every time. However, in saying that, there is a chance that one of those shots was lethal, so we'll get up there and have a look. If not, it would have been a clean miss, so there should be no in between there. It's either going to be a dead bull or it's going to be completely fine.
A little bit sketchy?
Yeah, mate.
Sweet ass. Woohoo. Hello.
Oh, it might have to come to me.
Yeah.
I'm not too worried, to be honest, but...
I'm feeling you go if you want to go, but...
Yeah, oh, Albert. Yeah, oh, no, I will go if I can.
Yeah, go.
No, I'm going to wait till he goes.
He's just sat down, man.
Yeah, he's steering straight in.
Yeah. Can you gauge where his shoulder is, Albert?
145, straight down.
Oh, give me a round, give me a round. Just gonna take your time. Alright. Albert, you sit up. Yeah. Which one? Which one?
Trying to guess. Front one. Yeah, boom, he's down. He's down.
All right, boys.
Pull down.
Whew. Those are both our bowls, boys.
Those are both the balls.
Boys.
Oh my gosh.
What is that? Oh.
Well done, boys.
Mate. Yes.
Albert, bro.
Yeah. That's unbelievable stuff.
That is epic.
What's going on, man?
Well, that was pretty hectic, but we found the balls again. And we saw an opportunity for Albert to hopefully get his PB. Another ball popped out with him, so we decided to take him too. He was a pretty good ball, so we're gonna go down now and check him out. How bloody good is that?
Mate, that's absolutely hectic. That's what we live for, right, Tom?
What we live for, mate.
Well done, lads.
Woohoo!
All right, we've sent Raz down. Has a forward party, just to make sure everything's as we thought, and locate a couple of the animals. And we're bringing all the heavy lifting gear down to Raz, and then we're going to get into processing the animals and, well, finding them first. It's the first priority. Tomo is absolutely dogging it out with 2 packs while Raz is running around the hills like a bloody daisy finding our bulls. So thank you to both Tom and Riley for their services. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching too. How's it going, lads? You done hard yards?
Good, very good.
Mate, I was way off with where I was. I was up on that ridge.
I reckon your ball's tumbled through the scrub, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh,
There he is, mate.
oh
Give me that.
Switch over.
Give me that.
Did you get your ball, brother?
It's pretty cool.
It's a sick ball.
Oh, absolutely over the moon. It's an 8-year-old bull, and yeah, beautiful animal.
All right, quick update for you. You may be going, ooh, what's going on my screen there and why does it look a little different? And that's because we've forgotten the charging cord for the GoPro. We have the portable charger, not the charging cord. So you're on a phone now. It won't be long until we're back at camp, but you're on the phone for the next foreseeable 4.5 minutes of this video. Anyway, we've recovered the bulls, so we'll show you them in 2 seconds. All right, so I've just come up to the first bull, and this one's Albert's bull, and absolutely over the moon, really. Whilst it may be maybe a year and a half off maturity, it is more than likely Albert's PB bull, so we're absolutely stoked with that. Congratulations, mate. What do you reckon?
Oh, epic. I'm over the moon. He's not too bad. Stoked.
Yeah, it's bloody wicked. We'll process this one along with the next one, so we'll take you down to my bull. But yeah, absolutely over the moon with how the morning hunt's gone. Oof. Oh well, we've just come down to my bull now, and absolutely over the moon. It's a mature bull, not super big in the body. You know, he doesn't seem like he's in great health, so an absolutely fantastic one to take out of the gene pool. Yeah, absolutely over the moon, really. So we're going to take a decent bit of meat and take whatever else we need off it, and yeah, head back to camp. Maybe after a quick hunt over that way, but absolutely over the moon. It's bloody unreal. All right, so I am now going to process this bull. It is a reasonably gruesome thing. However, we're really, really proud to harvest our own meat and hunt like this, keeping conservation in mind and also providing for all of our friends, our family, and ourselves. So yeah, I'm going to take as much meat off this animal as we can carry back, as well as the head as a memory of this hunt. And probably won't show you guys too much of it because I don't think YouTube likes it too much, but let's get to it. Now, another part of the reason that the boys ultimately decided to pull trigger on Albert's bull is something we haven't mentioned, and that is the skin. Now, bull tar, as you would have seen throughout this video, have some absolutely incredible looking skins, and Albert's bull below me is no exception. Now, when the sights are a little less gruesome, I'll show you how incredibly beautiful the skin is, and we've brought in the salt and all the means to be able to properly take care of it and look after it so it can go away and get tanned. Well done, lads. So this is the slightly younger bull that Albert shot, but it had an undeniably beautiful skin. You'd be pretty stoked to put that on the floor at home, mate.
Yeah, stoked, can't wait.
That is absolutely incredible. What a beautiful rug.
All right, well, we're all loaded up and time to cut a track back to camp.
Let's do it, lads.
Yeah. Albert's got the biggest pack on,
Yeah.
the old skin. Oh, yeah. All right, well, we're about to bowl down this West Coast monkey scrub. And this stuff is either not too bad or absolutely freaking sucks. And this looks like it sucks.
This monkey scrub is pretty much waist high to above head high scrub that is not particularly friendly. So we're going down there. I'll get to the bottom and then I'll show you what the boys have to come down. Yep. This is hell of a shoot.
We're down. Just like that. Well, we're about halfway back to camp now. It's a good slog up this hill. Get all the boys sweating. Bloody good. Oh. Ooh. How good. Boys are parked out for a bit of a break before the top. Oh yeah. All right, and just like that, the lads, we've made it back to camp. That was a big day. How good it's taking the old pack off. Whew, time to layer back up and get into a feed. And Billy.
Yeah.
Billy also had some great news. Billy got a ripping bull. Can we get a wee shot of this? Mate, that is a sick bull. Talk us through it.
Mate, we saw him just over here from camp, and it was one that we've been looking at for a couple of days. I knew he had a bit of age, but it was a nice surprise seeing those wee bonus age rings when I got up to him. He's a 10-year-old, maybe 12 and a half. Pretty bloody wrapped on that.
That is sick. Good stuff, mate. Man, what a day for the lads, eh?
Big day.
What a day. Woohoo!
All right, so the boys are just back at camp, and we're actually back on the GoPro now. So we've charged her up on the EcoFlow, and yeah, I'll come inside, and we'll see what all the boys are up to. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
there.
Shum.
Hello there.
Hello.
Oh well, time for a night of cooking and chilling out.
Now, upon reviewing all of the footage we got today and the bulls we shot, we've realized that we actually haven't shot the big dog, and that is okay because we're still absolutely stoked with the 2 bulls we have. We have 4 bulls at camp here with an average age of 8 years old, which is the maturity for tar. However, that does mean that the big bull is still out there, and we confirmed that shot is a miss. We found absolutely no signs that animal had been hit whilst we were out there, and we watched the footage over and over, and the shots went left and high. So that's pretty exciting for us for the next few days. We still have a very large bull tar out there for us to chase, so hang on for the rest of the episode. We'll be looking for them, and potentially some others anyway.
Sweet. Oh, that's it after a good day on the hoof today. A few balls down and a nice wee sausages and bread feed to finish off the night. And we'll be going to bed, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Chin Koi.
Chin Koi. See you in the morning.
Good morning. We've woken to the rain. It is not going to be a huntable morning. So we are just going to get into a long tent day, I'd say. Whilst that may sound boring, it's going to be pretty damn exciting. So first job is to fortify the teepee. and get rid of this large impending doom puddle that could threaten our very existence. What are you up to, mate?
Oh, deflating the mats to make a bit of room in the old teepee so we can all hang out in here for the day.
Here is Tom dealing to
Our puddle.
this delicious puddle. Oh, that looks like nice drinking water. That is not the tent's fault, that is completely our fault. So, ooh, and the tarn is completely unfrozen too.
I think that was just a precursor of what's
Yeah,
coming at 11.
not bad view to wake up to. Not bad view.
Not good weather, though. Terrible weather.
All right, we can't let any glassable time be unglassed, so I'm just gonna squeeze out to our camp glassing spot real quick and, you know, do a quick bit of looking until the rain comes back through. Currently got eyes on 3 bulls high above where we buggered that one up yesterday. All right, bugger that. Had a good look. It's too cold out here. Time to go chill out in the tent. That bull will be back. All right, all the boys are in the tent now, gathered round.
Yes.
Time to play some sort of cards or something like that.
I see you've spiced up your noodles there, Billy.
With a can of tuna in there. Pretty bougie.
Oh, he's getting tricky with it. All right, Bill. What are you shooting up for us now?
Bit of K's and A's. Bit of scum. Whatever you want to call it. First of many card games today, I imagine.
The first we're going to discuss though, what's high low card, 8 or 10?
8.
8.
I like
It's always 8.
Yeah.
The rain is starting to come through pretty good now. You can see it's starting to streak down the tent. And we're holding down the fort in here. All right, we're coming into some serious troubles here. Now we're getting infiltrated by large amounts of water into the tent. We've got a pool down in here. This is quite a low part of the tent, so we could be in a serious bit of trouble here. We now are going to reorganize the inside of the tent as we've identified this area as the wet area as well as that corner. So we're going to try to keep this low corner down here as our dry corner and we can chill out in the wet corner, that's fine, as long as the important stuff stays dry over here.
We had to go around the outside of the teepee and put a heap of bags on the inside to buff it out so then it goes to all the natural drains that are around here. Otherwise the water's going to go straight into the teepee, which would not be good. So I think we're sorted and we can sit down and go back to Monopoly Deal. I don't know if you can see, but it is raining at the moment. It's pretty light now, but it's meant to get a lot heavier, and it was a lot heavier this morning, and we're starting to get a few puddles in the teepee, so.
Oh, I'll grab this just for a small little bit of entertainment for the day. Frozen ice that we have got off the tarn that is also very frozen but has a large layer of water on it. And
Can we play like cards or something?
one more.
We could play poker on the fly.
One more.
You don't need the whole mech
There.
play.
Oh, it didn't even break. All right, coming back inside. Oh, well, we haven't done too many updates and it's now got dark. And we are still looking for forms of entertainment. As such, we've brought out the poker, but this is not poker as you know it. This is poker with something very, very big on the line, and that is the snacks. So we're playing completely normal poker, but marshmallows, pineapple lumps, and whatever else these are represent our chips. You can eat whilst you are playing the game. However, obviously consumption of your chips means you have less to play with, so you may not win big.
Well, boys have given up on poker and we've switched up to blackjack. Hopefully I can get some snacks back.
So now you put your card down as well.
I'll put your bet on
Let's
the
have a
board,
go at
Gab.
this.
And then you give everyone another face up, and then
Come
your
on,
card face down.
Come on, one marshmallow.
Get in.
Come on. Come on. Get in!
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
All right, that's us all done. It was a bloody fantastic dinner. We're going to head off to our tents on the outside in a minute and head to bed. So we will see you in the morning. Well, good morning. You may notice that things are looking a little different. And we're not, in fact, in the teepee this morning. We are in a 1.5 man tent. And that is because we use the teepee as a giant storage area. And we jumped in the old tent to protect ourselves from the rain a little more. Because there was a little bit of flow in the teepee last night.
A little bit.
Anyway, plan now, get up, do the same as most mornings, do a bit of glassing. Hopefully it's not too wet outside. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
Come outside. Let's check this out. Time to go glassing. 1, 2 spotting scope for when I see something, and my binoculars, which I'll be using first. Also have a yogurt and a nice coffee. Now, probably the reason we can pick them up so fast is because we know pretty much exactly where they sit every morning. Now, of all the bulls we've seen on this face, there are 2 quite large ones. One we've stuffed up and hoping may return, and one is a lot higher, but now that the snow has melted, he may well be reachable. So we've just relocated him this morning, and we may have a go, me and Mitchie potentially. Also, if you guys have any questions about what we're up to, or questions about hunting, how to get into hunting, drop them in the comments, let us know, and we'll do our best to answer you or get back to you. Yeah, we're pretty much just keen to help everyone acquire a bit of knowledge, get into the outdoors and enjoy it, because we certainly do. And the moments up here in the mountains with your mates are undoubtedly probably some of the happiest times of my life. So that's cool.
All right, so I think we've made a bit of a plan. Now, Gabe, Mitch and Tomo are going to send it after these bulls, and they're going to go right up high and punch along through the bluffs and drop down into this basin where we've been seeing all these big bulls hanging out. So that'll be epic. I think me, Albert and Billy are going to hand back here, either help these boys on Overwatch, or we're going to go on our own wee mission over the back ridge here, see if we can't find ourselves a bull as well. But yeah, the boys are going to go, hopefully, for a 4-day mush, but if they can pull it off, they'll come back. And yeah, but it's pretty exciting. One of the last full day we've got in here, so let's frickin' send it.
All right, and we're out of here. Me and Mitchie are just heading up. Tomo's just up the ridge, getting a few shots, doing a bit of filming, and we're heading up into the clouds. All right, getting up a little higher. You can see we're getting closer to the ridge, but unfortunately it's getting cloudier and cloudier, so it is forecast to clear around midday, so hoping we just get up in there and then she clears and the gates to Bulltar Utopia opens. Alright, Mitchie just picked up a new bull over on a different face we were intending to go up. Now it doesn't quite look like the caliber that we're after, so I'd say we'll keep persevering, but it's good to see lots of animals are out for sure. Just got eyes on another bull here. It's definitely not of maturity, sitting over in this stuff here, so we'll probably just wait for some of this clag to clear before heading up into that. What that clag has brought some rain, so we're just taking a shelter on the lee side of this rock here, and we're just gonna wait it out. Would love to be up on the top now, but that's what it is. We'll hold on. Alright, so the clag, which if you're not sure what clag is, it's pretty much just the way we refer to clouds in the hills that come right down low and hold over us and prevent us from having vision or being able to see where we need to go or animals. However, it is clearing, which is legendary. So we're gonna begin the climb, we're gonna track our route, just in case we get clagged in again, and then we're gonna have a fair crack at this.
Alright, so it's about midday. We heard from Gabe and then on the radios, the boys are punching up and the cleg's all cleared, so they're going to go for that bull now. And the cleg's also cleared for us, so me, Billy and Albert are going to go for a wee mush this evening. We're going to go up and over here behind camp, punch down that face we went down on the first night, and see if we can't get ourselves a wee bull. What do you reckon, mates?
Yeah, bloody fizzing, mate.
Woo, bloody good. We've just picked up over our first little glassing spot like 5 minutes from camp. We've just got 2 young bulls right up in here. Bloody epic to see some animals very, very early on in this house. Right, just got to our second little glassing spot here. It's a bloody beautiful spot. Down over all this, in these slips. One of them's got a pretty so we're just having a bit of a close look with the spotter, bit of assessing, and then see if it's one that Billy wants to take, because he's really keen on a cape this trip. So yeah, but we've actually spotted a young stag down below us as well, but there's also these bulls out to our left. Now they're in a pretty good spot for Bill to go and have a crack with the bow, and he's never ever got a bull with the bow before, so this is a great opportunity. And they're not insane bulls, but a first bull with the bow, they're in such a prime spot, so he's going to have a go. Now me and Ab are going to stay here. I'm going to guide him on the radio and watch him get it, because it's still very early in the evening, so we're going to have time to do that, and then maybe go for one of these bulls, or have a look at that stag with the 303.
Alright, boys are coming down now. Coming up. Just being careful through here as it's pretty steep, so they're real safe. Pretty crazy actually. Boys are just going to take it slow. Right, we've just parked around into here. We're really keen to get over to this little knob here and see what it looks like. So we're just going to carry on up the ridge. The boys have just let us know that there is still a bull in that basin from this morning. So it's very likely in a similar area to some of the good ones we've been seeing. I think we will have a crack at getting down in here, because over there is not great. Down there on the other hand is all good. It's actually been pretty touch and go this whole time. Sorry, haven't been recording. Kind of focusing on finding a safe route and most of all staying safe. However, we've found this little creek here, which is pretty sweet. Unfortunately, it's just kind of like this, and then we're on the top section, which is quite nice. But it's kind of a no-go zone down there, so that's all good. The boys are going to come down behind me, and we've got a few safety provisions in place, tracking our route on topo, making sure if the clag did roll in, not that it's forecast to, we could follow our exact route back. I'm just going to try and pop up and over right at the top of this creek system. So I've just come up and we've found this bull. We're lined up on him. The nerves are going. He looks like a really good bull. He's not presenting a shootable shot here. Yeah, he's no donkey Mitch, but he's a nice one. I'm pretty happy for you to take him though. I think he's old. Yes. And he's got a beautiful cape. Yes. Okay, I'm ready. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, I'm sweet. Whenever you're ready. Yeah, you smoked him. Actually, bro. Well done.
Yo, shot boys, that was unreal.
That's a sick ball, bro.
Woohoo!
Yeah, boys. Bro, Mitchie. Well done, bro. Well done. I'm so happy for you, eh? That's awesome. All right, boys. Little summary of what's just gone on. That is absolutely unbelievable.
Thanks, boys.
The boys definitely pushed, pushed our physical limits a little bit. Not to the point where we were, knowingly uncomfortable, definitely puckering a little bit, but communicated the whole way up this face, making sure that everyone's fine, weighed in on route choices, and now we're here and we're in a position where we knew that these bulls were being, and we've watched them for 5 or 6 days, right? Yeah. We know exactly what these bulls are doing at what time of day, which is just so rewarding. And Mitchie's just plugged an absolutely beautiful shot on what we deemed the older of the two bulls here. Now, there was a bull that you wouldn't have seen because there was a real rush to assess it. It looked like a beautiful bull. It looked like a long bull, but it was probably sneaking in around that 7-year-old mark. Whereas my on the hoof assessment of that top bull was an 8-year-old plus bull. So I could be wrong, but I think it is.
He's probably about halfway through a stalk now, and those tar over there are still chilling. So it's a good sight that you're still feeding away. So hopefully he's doing well and he's getting closer and closer. But he's in the spot of the two bulls now. This could be pretty cool. If he pulls it off, first pull off the bow. How cool. This is so tense. The bottom bull sees him. He's got a good chance here. Draw. Go, Billy. Go, Billy. No, he's got it. He's drawn. Bully's drawn. He's heard it. He hit it. He fucking... Billy dotted it. Billy dotted the bull. He absolutely dotted it. He's going for two. That Billy just landed the perfect shot on that bull. Oh my god. Yes! He's done it! He's done it! He's fucking done it! Well, as you just saw, that was epic. Billy put the perfect stalk on. He got right in. I don't know how close he was, and he absolutely dotted that bull. Now that is that is unreal. First ball with the bow, and he's just dotted it. Wow, well done. Oh, well, looks like we've got a bit of a retriever on our hands here.
That's unreal.
It is so sick.
All right, we're gonna head up here, and we're gonna have a look at this bull. Looks like a really cool bull. There's 2 bulls there, as I said, and one of them was actually really, really decent. However, we chose the bull that we thought was oldest, not longest, so yeah, hopefully he's a good bull. Well, he's got rings, Mitchy. He's got a lot of rings. I don't know how big he is, but he's got a lot of rings.
Super happy, and not short of age. He's a mature bull. He's no ripper, but cool character. No, he's definitely a battler, so bloody cool to see him on the ground and go on a sick mission with the boys. That was a hell of a stalk.
Absolutely over the moon down here. So Mitchy is going to whip off the whole skin. This is a very, very large bodied bull tar, and we'll take a little bit of meat, a little bit of the skin, well, all of the skin, and the horns for a memory. That's pretty epic. Absolutely stoked. That's us all done up here. We're just keeping our voices down a wee bit because we will still hunt our way out in case we see an absolute giant. But yeah, here's a quick look at the cape that we'll be taking on this animal. Pretty stoked on that.
See?
Just like that, we're all out of here. Process the animal. Absolutely over the moon, really. And yeah, now we're just going to head down, pick our way home, and hunt our way back a little bit.
Well, me and Al are just cruising over now to help Billy out, see if we can't find this bull, because it's only like 2:40 in the afternoon, so we have the entire evening to go. That stab we've just seen, he's bedded too, so that could be ideal for me to go have a crack at him with the 303. But first up, we're going to go celebrate with Billy and shake his damn hand, because that is epic. But still got to find this bull first. Well, you saw the reaction on Albert's phone. The bull's down. Mate, talk us through it.
Oh, I don't even have words for it, to be honest. It's my first kind of big game animal, other than a goat or a pig, but kind of, you know, more of a challenging big game animal. I've just got a bull tail with the bow. First one, I'm wrapped. It's not a big bull by any means, but I mean, I stalked it from way up on that top ridge there. Thought it was actually sitting up over here, so I snuck up on the wrong spot. The boys, looked back at the boys, they gave me it's gone that way. So I snuck around this wee knoll here, came into about here, saw its arse end, quick range of a bush next to it, 40 yards, drew back, stood up, he was looking at me and landed
Dotted him.
a very nice shot.
Absolutely dotted him, and he died not even 50 metres from where you shot him. See, there's like perfect shot, gone down.
Oh, it was
Mate,
tough.
How good? It's like 2:45.
Yeah, we still got another hunt ahead of us.
Bro, that's sick. Well done.
Boy.
Let's go get that bull.
Oh, I'm wrapped. How bloody good. Mate, I am over the moon. I mean, we'll just get the elephant out of the room. It is not the biggest or oldest bull, but you know, I think I've had a crack at maybe 4 or 5 tail with a bow, a couple of reds, a couple of fallow. Whether it's just, you know, a fault on the stalking or even a fault on the shot, a few times I've missed a few. Never been able to get one on the deck, and this wee guy just presented too good of an opportunity not to take up. I've absolutely dotted him straight through there, lunged him, and he's fallen off literally just there. So
Big bluff.
he's probably walked all of 15, 20 metres and then just rolled and died. So can't really get a better kill, quicker kill. And I'm wrapped. You know, I'm going to take the head off this. I'll remember this one for a long time, and we'll take some meat because he's a younger animal, so he'll be bloody good eating, especially after we just had some last night. So need a bit more for camp meat. And yeah, I'm just wrapped. What an
Mate.
unreal animal.
It is absolutely awesome. Perfect stalk, perfect shot, perfect afternoon. Well done, bro.
Good stuff.
Well done.
It's good stuff.
Bloody good. Oh, time to head on back up to the top.
Yeah.
Bloody good.
Oh my God.
All right, well, time to head back up to the packs. I've got the head, Billy's got a bit of meat down there in his pocket. The back stakes off. I'm gonna cruise back up to the top here, then keep hunting for the afternoon. How good.
Alright, we're in a really, really good position here, so we're just going to slowly cruise down, see what we can see. Hopefully, something of interest. Here are the boys just grabbing a wee bit of water out of the creek. Cheers, lads. And we're heading on home.
How good, what an absolute send. And it's pretty much a nice little dawdle back to camp, so let's get to it. I'm keen to get back and have a feed.
Alright, I'm just heading down here now, sliding on my bum. Oh, nearly got going.
Gotta get in the scrub a little bit.
Right, we're now down that section, and then we're just about to begin the large climb. Yay, it's gonna be nice doing this without the rifle. And I'm through. Oh wow, we are back at camp now.
Hello.
And we've met up with the lads who have had an epic evening as well. So yeah, what are we gonna do, mate? We're gonna do something.
Well, we're gonna get comfy into our camp clothes, chill out for a little bit, cook a feed.
Right, now the lads are back at camp and it's been an incredible day. And what better way to summarise the entire trip than with cooking up the meat that we've harvested ourselves. Now, we've been doing this a little bit over the last few nights, but I'm hoping that this meal really just tops off the trip. So we've got a stir fry that we're going to do here. We've got a bit of tar meat, and we've got a bit of all sorts really. So we're going to rip into it. Raz is already frying up the vegetables up there. I'll take you along on what a camp meal looks like for us up in the hills.
Oh yes, some cutlets.
Yes, oh.
On the fire.
Oh, yes, on fire.
Sweet. We are getting near to the end of completion of the meal. We're just stirring it up. There's also a pot under there that is full. Ooh. Ooh. And then we're about to tuck in. We're tucking in now. And what's the thoughts around the...
That's insane.
Raz?
Help.
Albert over there.
Absolutely unreal.
Oh my god.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Tom.
Amazing.
Wow. Thanks, guys. Stoked. Absolutely epic. All right. And we've had an absolutely fantastic feed and we've had a whirlwind of a day. It's been absolutely incredible. We've loved every single minute of this trip and we still have tomorrow morning to go. So we won't sign off here. However, we will be hitting the hay very soon. Anything to say for yourself there, Mitchell?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Woo! Yeah. Nice. All right. With that, we will head to bed now and we'll see you in the morning.
All right, good morning. Last day in here, it's pretty gutting. Starting the day off right with the cheeky little boss coffee. Woohoo! Some of the boys might go hunting this morning. I think me and Gabe are going to hang around here and pack down and do whatever, but yeah, pretty sad it's the last day.
This is what we're dealing with. Last morning, Tom's up. Rest of the boys are asleep. It's an absolute ripper of a morning. And yeah, I'm just going to chill, do a bit of glassing. Some of the boys might go for a hunt, pack down camp, and just enjoy the final morning. Yeah.
Oh, that is exceptionally well played, Albert.
Yeah. How was that, mate?
This is utter bliss. No better way to sum up what has been an unbelievable 7 days. We still have more to go though. Some exciting stuff to come, like pack up. All right, so we are pretty much getting about halfway through this big pack up. The helicopter's inbound in about an hour and a half to 2 hours, so it's really important that we make sure that we're fully ready to go at least half an hour to an hour before the helicopter gets here. We don't want to be mucking around the pilot at all. Really efficient in and out of here. So yeah, we are doing our best. Oh well, the old helicopter's inbound, so we're just about to get out of here. Absolutely fantastic, right on time.
It's been absolutely unbelievable. Now, if you missed it on the first episode, you're going to want to see it in this episode. We're flying out of here, backcountry flight. It's going to be absolutely stunning. Can't wait to get in that beautiful bird. Oh, that's the end of an absolutely incredible 7 days hunting, camping and surviving out in the wilderness of New Zealand. Now, we had a lot of luck and we took a fair few animals, which is not often how it goes. However, our rifle bulls on this trip had an average age of 8 years old, and we are so stoked to be harvesting our own meat, our own trophies, and making sure that they're all of maturity. We also just had an absolutely fantastic time and we loved it. We are gutted to be home.
We are very gutted to be home. Thank you very much for watching. What do you reckon, lads?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Funnest day.
Stoked. Bloody good. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.